Hello, everybody. Welcome. I am in northern Alberta with Julia, and I don't know where the other two dogs went, but we're going for a walk. We are up at my family's ranch and my aunt and uncle's ranch. Oh, there they are. Look at this. I built this bridge, or I helped build it. Isn't it cool? It was a few years ago. Hi, this is Coda, Lily's cousin. Anyway, we're gonna go for a walk and we're gonna talk about inner child and why it is so critically important to play. The importance of play, the importance of being silly, the importance of not taking yourself seriously. We're gonna talk about all of that. And I apologize if I look rough. I just woke up, so it's like 5 a.m. and yeah. Come on, Jules. Boom. Off she goes. But yeah, so today I literally just woke up, just so we're clear here. So I think it's important to play. It's important to explore, and this is one of the places where I played a lot as a kid. Also, is it creepy or is it cool? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Anyway, so my family would come up here all the time to play. I would play with my cousins here, especially in these woods. Like, this was like our playground. We would... Oh yeah, this is kind of cool. I'll show you this too. Sorry, this is going to be a very janky video. It'll eventually get to kind of the philosophy and stuff like that, but I just like how my aunt and uncle have put stuff like warning, bear. I think that's great. But yeah, I played here so many times. And some of the games that we would play here, I would usually be a dragon. My cousin would be a unicorn. My brother would be some kind of like Sasquatch or monster, essentially. And we'd create like little forts and nests, and we would just like be quite feral. But it was always so much fun. Always a good time. And I think it's important, no matter what age you are, to play, to not take yourself seriously. There's kind of two distinct philosophical ideas behind playing and having fun. So one branch, sorry, one sec here. I'm just gonna get through all of this stuff. Okay, I made it. One group of philosophies say that you need to gracefully remove the things of youth. You need to, basically become an adult. And hi, Coda. How are you? So they say like you need to, basically retire the things of youth, accept that you're getting older and that you have to act differently. So that's one side of most of the philosophies on the planet. The other side basically says, no, you need to embrace your inner child, allow yourself to laugh and love and have as much fun as you did as a kid, no matter how old you are. I like that, obviously. That is my thing. I am not interested in gracefully retiring the things of childhood, because no, that's lame. My cousin texted me before I came up here and she was like, do you still play Pokemon Go? And I was like, no, not for like 7 years or something like that. She's like, well, you should get it. We're going to play it. I was like, okay, sure. Which I thought was really funny. But yeah, that is kind of the topic of conversation. And now we're going to get into it. I'm at a spot that I'm like, yeah, we're going to talk right here. So here we go. That's a pretty background, isn't it? The mosquitoes out here are insane. Northern Alberta is crazy. Like, I thought the mosquitoes were bad where I was. Nope, not even close. You'll probably hear the dogs as they're trailblazing and stuff. But anyway, so here we go. Have you played today? I think that's what the title of this video is probably going to be. And I guess you can consider me walking over to right here. You can consider that the intro, because now we're going to actually get into it. So, have you played today? What do you do in your life that lets you have fun, lets you enjoy what you're doing, lets you see life from a different perspective, gives you just like that stress relief, the ability just to step back from your world and just enjoy? I have realized that I play an awful lot. Oh my gosh. Hello, dogs. I play a lot. Hi, Coda. Yes, don't touch that. Yes. I play a lot. I'm constantly doing things that I like. I do baking, and that's playing. I do archery. I read and write. I play with these crazy people. I spend my whole life playing. And my grandfather used to say that. He said he spent his whole life playing. And I think that's the way to do. He was referring to it in a negative way. He's like, I've spent my whole life playing. I should have worked harder, blah, 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 blah. But, you know, you can't think like that. And you can't look at life like that. So, yeah, I don't know. I was listening to a podcast recently, and this guy was saying, you know, life is too short to just enjoy on the weekends. He's like, those numbers don't stack up for me, you know? 5 days of torture and then 2 days of relief. Like, no, that doesn't work for me. And I agree, those numbers don't stack up for me. I think we need the play, we need the release. Dogs are constantly playing. Hi. Yes, you're lovely. Where's Lily? Hey, where'd she go? I'm sorry. This video is going to be an ADHD person's like greatest dream or worst nightmare. I don't know which one it is. It's just constant movement, which is fine. I think that's good. I think it shows that life is unhinged, and my life certainly is. So anyway, but I think our society is very good at shaming people for playing and shaming people for their interests, their hobbies, what they want to do, what they want to see. Like, we're shamed for everything, guys. Like, we're shamed, like, oh, you want to be an actor, or you want to be, you know, this? Why don't you be a doctor or a lawyer or blah, 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 you know? Yes, Coda, that's a camera. So yeah, we are, ow, prickly butt. We are basically like shamed at every opportunity, and it goes back to just not allowing that kind of thing to take root and not caring, like really not caring what other people think. Right, Coda? Yeah, you can't care what other people think. You have to do your own journey, and that brings it back to playing and allowing your inner child to just really enjoy what you're doing, embrace what you're doing, and not care what other people think, you know? Like, that's the crucial thing. It's like, you really can't let other people dictate your life. So if you want to play Pokemon Go and you're 50, do it, you know? If you want to take up archery in your 70s, do it. If you want to bake a cake at 19 years old just because, you should. There is no rule book. Look at these two. There's no rule book. There's no have to do this, should do this. Why don't you do this? Because that would be stupid. And that would be literally insane. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah. So I think if you're still here, congratulations. You have ADHD and you have done it beautifully, just like me. And let me know what you do that is socially unusual for your age, you know? Something that people think is kind of weird that you still do or that you enjoy, you know? Like I have a friend who, okay, Coda, we gotta get that off of you. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Let me know something that you do that is just play and that's fun and you do it because you like it and you don't care about what anyone else says, what anyone else does. It's just your version of play and release, and yeah, let me know. I will talk to you guys tomorrow.